So this is going to show different pressure point techniques. Shiatsu is also called acupressure, which we are working on energy pathways. This is a really good massage just to create a good energy flow in their mind and just to clear some of the chakras and stagnant energy. So the points that we will be working on are, we're going to start in the middle, which is the third eye, and then we have one right above that, and then right above the hairline. We also have one right here on the eyebrow, right in the middle, and right in the hairline. We also have one here before the temple and one in the back after. Then we have up underneath the eyebrow, right here, right in the arch, and at the end. After the forehead is done, we will go down the side of the nose, 3 places, 1, 2, 3. Then we will go under, 1, 2, 3. Then I go right here in the nasolabial folds, 3 places, and then 1 on the chin. So whenever you are doing pressure point, for the middle part, I use thumb over thumb to apply pressure. You have to be very in tune with the client and what you feel. Most of the time I close my eyes so that as I am sliding across the skin, I can feel that area, that pressure point. The only way I can describe it is that when you go over a pressure point, it's like your finger all of a sudden goes into a hole, like a little indentation. Now, there are 2 main important parts in doing pressure point. Another reason why you need to be in tune is there are going to be some pressure points that feel hot. Like you will feel that it's heated, the skin is heated just in that area. You will also feel some places that don't have any heat, that are just pretty much void. So for the areas that are heated, they will also feel hard to the touch, a little bit harder. So on those places, when you feel, you are going to stay a little bit longer on the places that are heated, because that means that there is a stagnant amount of energy in that one area that needs to be moved. And whenever you do both hands, you'll definitely be able to feel like there's some places where one side will feel heated and the other side, you can tell, is completely a different feel, texture, and temperature. On the forehead, you are going to use a good amount of pressure while doing the acupressure. I actually have my clients, when I start, take deep breaths. Similar to yoga breathing, just big, deep breaths. And what that's going to do is increase the blood flow So for here, you can slide your pointer fingers, and I like to brace my thumbs back here so that I can apply a forward direct pressure. Like I said, if an area feels heated, you're going to stay there for about 10 seconds. Whereas if an area is cold, you're going to stay there for about 5. Like I said, each place you're doing 3 times. Typically, I do not use a headband when doing pressure point techniques due to the fact that we are working on energy, opening energy pathways, and I feel that sometimes this can be a little bit constricting to the blood flow of the head, so I typically don't. Next step is going to be right here. And it's okay if, sometimes you need to feel around for pressure points. When you're new, it's all about being in tune, closing your eyes as the practitioner, and just feeling different areas. I think as estheticians, some people are taught just to rub the skin, and some people are taught or know to feel the skin. The pressure that should be applied should be enough to where you feel things under the skin, under the muscle. So now we're going to do right up under the sinus area. Now, I don't do this massage every time. I offer this on people that I feel that need it, that may have been sick, sinus issues, taken a lot of medicine, your circulatory system may be low. This definitely helps with the blood flow. And kind of bringing life back into their skin. Or if you can actually add it onto as a facial add-on, it would take the same time as a regular. And then you're going to do the chin. After that movement, I like to kind of do an effleurage, just to kind of soothe out all of the energy. And balance everything. One thing that I forgot to discuss was at the beginning, I will do, there are 3 pressure points in the head area, which they follow from the third eye in the middle, and then you have the hairline, and then they follow straight back, which I typically, when I do a pressure point, I have them do the deep breathing. While they're doing that, I open up their head chakra to allow energy to flow better. It helps them to relax, and then I will actually start in doing the pressure point.